Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Dendra. I hope you guys are all doing well. For those of you guys that are returning, thank you so much for your support, and for those of you guys that are new here, welcome. We're going to do a quick look at the Divine Masculine's energy towards the Divine Feminine. I have been asked to do this reading from a few of my personal clients, and here it is. So we're just going to do a quick snippet. I'm not going to do a lot of channeling, hopefully, but just to kind of see where right now you're coming in with your with the energy. So this is for those that are in separation or no contact. We're going to look at how your Divine Masculine is feeling towards you currently. And we're looking at the Divine Masculine energy. So Divine Masculine is the 5D. The Wounded or Distorted Masculine is the 3D. And that's usually where we get the confusion at. However, we're going to look at their true heart, their true soul, because it's the soul that speaks to the soul for the twin flames, soul flames, and the soulmate. So this is for those of you guys who are in separation with your soulmate or soul flame. All right, so let's see. How is the Divine Masculine feeling towards their Divine Feminine for those of my viewers, please? Let's see what's going on within the connection. Do energy check-in. Well, they are watching you. We're going to say that they are spying. Well, how do they feel towards you? I love this energy. So we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Your person may have that in their chart, or you. It's just an extra confirmation. So Ace of Fire. And this is passion. So your Divine Masculine feels very passionate towards you. There's a spark. So either there's a spark reoccurring through them spying and watching you. Okay. You may have walked away from this connection. Changes, you see her bags are packed, so you may have walked away energetically or detached, or are starting to just kind of focus on yourself, and they're feeling that, and this is through their watchfulness. So they could be watching on social media, they could be watching you if you guys are in close contact, like at work or different things like that. They're watching you, they're spying on you, they're collecting, I call it, they're collecting recon information about you. And this is causing an internal conflict. It's actually causing disharmony. It's triggering them. This energy of you changing course, you changing directions, Divine Feminine. So if you start to focus on yourself, walk away, you packed your bags up, you're like, you know what, I'm no longer waiting for my Divine Masculine to come through. I'm no longer waiting for them to claim me. I'm no longer waiting for this. I'm going to go seek love wherever God has for me. And they may be feeling this energy, they may be feeling this, and this is causing a disharmony. So whether or not, like, you guys are in contact energetically, they can feel this. They can actually feel the retraction of your energies, just like you can feel the retraction of theirs. So it does is causing a disharmony, and it's triggering them right now, and it's causing an internal conflict. What this is causing is Venus to come through. Venus is an offer. And this is where I think that the spark is happening, is whatever you're doing, Divine Feminine, and your energy, whatever you've done, pulling your energy back, focusing on yourself, moving away, actually moving, relocating, whatever that is. Some of you guys can actually be in relocation. But there's a change within you that they're feeling. There's a change within you that they're seeing. There's a change within you that's causing an internal conflict. And that's what happens on this journey of connection, is as the feminine rises, as she ascends, as she starts to focus and love herself and integrate her masculine and feminine energies, and she alchemizes those energies within her, she starts to vibrate on a higher frequency. And your masculine is going to feel that. It's going to trigger, and it's going to cause conflict, and may even cause conflict with their family and their external world coming up. And so the seeds have already been planted. So one of the things that I feel with the seeds being here is that you guys are already connected. You guys are always connected. But something may have happened in the springtime. This may have been where that spark happened, where a resurgence came, and this is what they're still holding on to. And so we're moving from spring into summer. I believe summer is starting right now. This is a timeless reading, so wherever you guys are at, it can also just mean the changes of seasons. But there is something that was planted in the spring season that your Divine Masculine is either manifesting or creating, or that spark is happening, and the divine has planted the seeds, and now it's about to grow. And we know that when we're doing that growing, it takes time, right? For us to see the flowers bloom. Okay. All right, let's go into, so that's how they're feeling about you. They feel spark, they feel passion. You know, you may be looking great online, you know what I mean? And so they're like feeling their sacral chakra being activated, but I'm feeling a lot more confidence coming from the masculine energy. I'm actually seeing them on a horse right now. So I'm actually seeing the masculine like get on a horse and they're going. And so it's feeling that knight energy, like that knight energy is coming through, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, right? Not the Knight of Pentacles, but there's a knight energy about moving forward. And so horses mean liberation. So I feel like your masculines are freeing themselves or liberating themselves from something that's happening in their life. Just by the horse spirit animal that brings in liberation, it brings in freedom. It also brings in a sense of action, taking action, traveling. So some of them may be wanting to travel, some of them may be wanting to reconnect. You know, I'm getting about 30 days after this reading, so within a month of this reading, there may be a reconnection for a lot of you guys coming back in where that masculine is finally on his horse and he has moved through some of that shadow work and he's coming for his divine feminine, right? And he's coming fast. So I do feel that there's some momentum that's being gained from the seeds that have been planted and moving. And I feel like for the divine feminine, it's just about you continuing to stay on your course of your self-healing. Okay, so let's go in a little bit further and see how is the divine masculine feeling towards her feminine for my viewers. That's a lot of cards. We're just going to leave that here. Okay, and then we're going to just do a quick check-in to see how the divine feminines are feeling towards their masculine. Where's the divine feminines at in this connection right now, currently? Okay, interesting. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. You both are in self-evaluation. And then we do have the Magician. And look at that, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they have the Judgment Call. Something happened where there's a divine intervention that came through. And this is all about karma coming through. They may be going through a spiritual awakening currently at this time. But this was sparked from the divine creator that came in and is like calling them, like, wake up. And then the Ace of Wands is the passion that they feel for you, the desire that they feel for you, the energy that they feel for you. And it's like they're really standing in their power with this Magician energy, manifesting. So it's like they are thinking about you, divine feminine. You are their main thought for the day, and so they are manifesting that. So even if they don't realize that, them thinking about you all the time is them manifesting that connection. But right now, the Seven of Pentacles is about them looking at things right now. And I feel like both of you guys are there. You may be, like I said, in that moment of walking away, detaching your energy, like, you know what, I'm no longer waiting for this connection to like emerge. Whatever happens will happen. Like, I feel divine feminine, you are in your full surrender mode. You're just like, okay, I'm gonna focus on myself. How you're feeling about your divine masculine is the Ten of Cups came in reverse, which means that you're emotionally kind of at the standstill with the Four of Swords energy. You're in this healing energy, right? And I do feel like with the Ten of Cups energy coming in reverse, that it's not that you don't want, that you don't think about your divine masculine as the Ten of Cups. You're no longer expecting them to be your Ten of Cups anymore. And this is through this healing process. You've definitely pulled your energy back. You've definitely kind of detached in a way for your own healing, your own purpose, your own love. And I feel like you're integrating your masculine and feminine energies. You're merging that during this healing time. There's clarity coming in through this time. And I feel like right now what you're asking for is you're asking for the full throttle of the Ten of Cups. Like, either you're going to come correct or you're not going to come at all. I'm not going to play these ghosting games. I'm not going to play these games of breadcrumbing. I'm not going to play these games of, I know my worth, divine masculine. I know what I'm worthy of, and I know that you know what I'm worthy of. We are worthy of each other, or God would not have placed you together. It's just them working through their worth towards you. But at this moment, it's like you are staking claim and you're saying, I'm only focusing on my own Ten of Cups. And if that doesn't involve you, my divine masculine, that's okay. I'm willing to heal. I'm willing to go through this energy and continue to pour into myself until God brings me someone that's a vibrational match. Your divine masculine had a lot of cards coming out, so they have a lot to say. They're in the Five of Swords energy, which is that internal conflict that I was talking about earlier, right? They definitely are in the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is temporary. It's a beautiful temporary. However, it brings in a challenge, a change. They can be having external conflicts outside of themselves. Again, that internal is going to reflect externally. So this can be a lot of problems that are coming up, but this is that triggering that's actually happening, that spiritual awakening that's happening, that's needed to happen so that they can wake up. The Priestess is here. I love this energy because the High Priestess is all about intuition, listening to your intuition, listening to what spirit is saying, listening to spirit's guidance. So your divine masculine may be meditating, they may be at a retreat, who knows, they may be on self-focus as well, but they are moving through the aspect of having to logically think their way through things. And I feel like they're actually moving into feeling. You see her eyes are closed here. Her third eye is open. So their third eye is open to you. They're dreaming about you. They see you. This may be a secret. They may be holding back with that Five of Swords here. And the High Priestess. The High Priestess is holding back energy. So they may be holding back their feelings, maybe holding back their internal struggle, what they're actually going through, the conflict, the triggering that's happening. They may not be able to sleep. They may be anxious, right? They definitely are not expressing that. And this can bring in, like I said, that internal conflict that's causing an external conflict, because sometimes you're going to get mad and angry and you don't know why. It's because you're holding in. But I feel like they're no longer looking for the analytical, logical thought process, that they're feeling their way through this right now. And then feeling this way through that, you know, you are their world, divine feminine. The world is here. And I love this because the world is how they see you. They see you like everything. The world is, you know, endless, it's limitless, it's possibilities. Some of them may feel that they're in a cycle. Some of them have to travel, because the world doesn't mean traveling. It means, you know, networking through the internet. It's could be long distance for some of you guys, and they could be in their head about that, right? But intuitively, I feel like they're really focusing on their intuition right now. They're listening to their intuition when they may have in the past been ignoring that. And I love this because although we see the Knight of Pentacles, and I said the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, I did see them on a night. However, the Knight of Pentacles is stability. It is slow. It's slow. Your person may move very slow, very methodical, right? Your divine masculine. However, the Knight of Pentacles is coming back in with that Venus. It's an offer. It is a tangible offer. It's an offer that is on the 3D level, and it can bring in, like, you know, hey, let's restart, let's be friends, or let's move from friends to dating, or let's see what goes. But it's more stability. So your divine masculine wants to bring in more stability, and they know that. They're getting the call from spirit that they need to do this. Why? It's because they're the emperor. I love this because that is the divine masculine. The divine masculine is going to step into their emperor energy. So they're moving from this night energy, this slow moving energy, and they're finally going to take, listening to their intuition, they're going to take that step forward. I love this because the emperor is that masculine energy of where they need to step into. You are the empress. You are their empress, okay? So you are everything that they want. They are everything that you want and desire. And so I feel like they're getting ready to make their move. And it's very disciplined. It's very strategic. So like if they're planning to travel, and maybe a surprise for some of you guys, you know, it just may come out of nowhere. But I do feel like what they're coming in is with an offer, a fruitful offer. And we do have the sun here. And I love the sun card coming out because what your divine masculine wants to bring you, divine feminine, is the sun. So they want to turn your 10 of Cups that's in reverse upside down to that 10 of Cups that's all about family, love, emotional fulfillment, right? And right now you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled by your divine masculine. And that could be because of the lack of contact, the lack of action, the lack of knowing. For some of you guys, you may not even know how they feel about you, right? It just may be all energy because they've never expressed that truth to you. But you are their sun, and the sun is their blessing, it's their happy place. So your divine masculine is going to go towards his sun. He's going to travel towards his sun, right? I love this. It's very promising. All right, so in the next 30 days, what can you expect from your divine masculine? Huh, interesting. So we have the Knave of Wands, okay? The Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands energy. It is about taking action. It's planning. It's about being determined. However, it's a little bit more immature energy. So if they come in a little bit immature, I think it's just like a ploy. Because in reality, you have two kings coming out. So I feel like you may think that they're still in this energy of the Knave of Wands, right? Where the page is at. But you have the King of Swords coming through, which is all about communication. And in this energy, the King of Swords can be a little bit standoffish or whatever, but I feel with the King of Swords coming in as the Emperor, they are really stepping into their masculinity. They're moving from the Knight, the Page. They're moving from the Page and the Knight to the King energy, to the Emperor energy, which is what you want to see, Divine Feminine. You may want a king, but you really want the Emperor because you're the Empress, right? So this is beautiful energy because the King of Swords is here. So they want to step into their power. They want to move past any mental like anguish or things that they're going through. And they are going to go through that. They're going to stand in and they're going to bring in clarity. They're going to communicate their feelings to you. And the King of Pentacles is here, which is about stability. So what they want to bring you guys with the Sun is stability. They want some form of stability. The King of Pentacles is about growing. It's about nurturing. It's about building. You know, the King of Pentacles is coming in. That man's going to nurture you. He's going to take care of you. He's going to make sure you got what you need. He's going to take care of you. And so your Divine Masculine wants to take care of you, and they want to convey that to you, Divine Feminine. The Emperor is here. Two kings are here. You got a lot of masculine energy coming through in your reading. So they're stepping into their power. It just may have been a little slow. The Page, they may have lacked the maturity or the emotional maturity or even the drive or the confidence. The Knave is about lacking of confidence of some sort. So they may have been lacking in confidence, and that could have been why they have been moving a little bit slow towards you, Divine Feminine. But you are there. And at the bottom, we have the Lovers, right? We have the Lovers and we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, they are coming in. They are determined to move past their ego. They're determined to move past any of the defensiveness that they have or defenses that you even may have. And they want to bring you your Ace of Cups. The Queen of Cups is emotional confession to me. So the Lovers, the love that you guys have for each other is very much there. And they do want to bring emotional clarity to you. And I feel like they're determined with all of this masculine energy that's coming in. They are determined, Divine Feminine, to make it to you, make their way, whether that's traveling, whether that's calling you, contacting you, whatever it is. You can expect some sort of confession with the Queen of Cups here. You're going to see an emotional side to your Divine Masculine. They may come in a little bit stoic. They may come in a little bit serious. They may come in, you know, like this, but really they are so in love with you that they're going to be willing to be emotionally open with you, okay? With that King of Swords, they're going to be emotionally open. There we go. Apology. They want to apologize. So there's an apology coming to you, Divine Feminine, and you know that you're owed that. That's why you're feeling like, you know, you need to come in with an apology. So you, like I said, you're in this Four of Swords energy. You're healing, you're retracting your energy, you're isolating yourself, you've pulled your energy back, and you are focusing on your own Ten of Cups right now. You're feeling unemotionally fulfilled by your Divine Masculine, again, because this can be a lack of communication, a lack of movement, whatever it is. But they're going to come in and they're going to ask for your forgiveness. The apology is there. That's what they want to do, what they want to give you. All right? Let's pull some more oracles of no contact and just see what they want to say to you. Divine Masculine. Anything that's my feminine right now, what did he say? Messages, okay. And we pull one more oracle card. Look at Divine Feminine. Okay. All right, let's see what your messages are from your masculine. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. So no matter what's going on, no matter what's happening, your heart is theirs just like theirs is yours. That's just the whole energy, right? Doesn't matter who they're with or who you're with or whatever's going on or whatever's happening, no matter time or distance. That's just the connection. It's divine connection, right? So no matter what happens, my heart will always be yours. You have their heart, Divine Feminine. No one makes me feel the way you do. You're the best I ever had. So whether that's sexual, intimate, whatever that is, they may have tried to compare others to you. They may have left you for another. They may have chosen another for you. Either way, you still stand out to them. They haven't forgotten you. You haven't left. Again, you're their sun. Okay? You are their sun. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine, right? You make me happy when skies are gray. You don't know how much I love you, right? Please don't take my sunshine away. And so that's the feeling. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you. So no matter what's happening, you may be in isolation. And we know, Divine Feminine, if you're here listening to this reading, you have not forgotten about your Divine Masculine. And they want you to know that they have not forgotten you. Even if they're stoic, even if they're acting like they don't see you, they're acting like they're not paying attention. Again, they're spying on you. They're collecting recon. What you doing? What you up to? Who you with? You know, okay. I fear you will never forgive me. There's that forgiveness, right? And so they got to move past that. And they are, with all of this confidence, all of this solar plexus energy that's coming out with them. This is helping them to give the apology that they know that they know that you are. They know that you deserve an apology. And I feel like no matter what, they're still going to give it to you, even if you feel like you don't forgive them. And for some of you guys, you may be justified in that. The thing about the twin flame soulmate journey is that it's so much unconditional love that both of you guys will always forgive each other. All right. I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. So there's something about what they've done or said or what they haven't done that's eating them up. And that's that 5 of Swords energy, that internal conflict that they're going through, right? And this is also where they could be very nervous about knowing that they need to apologize, knowing that they need to be accountable. And a lot of people don't want to be accountable, you know, just period, in life in general. I mean, some of us don't want to be accountable at times when we're arguing. Like, I don't want to admit that I'm wrong, right? But this is where I feel like they're moving through this energy, and they know that they feel guilty. They know that they have to say, they know that they have to come correct. And that's what I feel like that they're moving through, okay? So I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. Oh, they miss you. They miss talking to you. They miss chatting with you. They miss bantering with you, arguing with you, being around you, being around your presence or whatever it is. They miss you. There is no one else thinking about you all day. See, doesn't matter. I'm telling you. Even if they're in another connection, it's still you. It's still you. It always will be you. Okay. All right. I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. Because they're fucking scared. No, I'm joking. Because they're scared, right? They're scared. That's usually why they run. They're scared of the connection. They're scared of the intensity of it. Especially, I think that both feminines and masculines run at certain points throughout the connections because it is intense. It is a lot, right? And it's different. And so if you're an analytical, rational thinker, you know, you're an earth sign like me, if it doesn't make sense, you're like, what the hell is going on here, right? So I think that in reality, your masculine does understand why now. I think that they understand why they ran from you, what they were running from, their connection. And if they're understanding the twin flame, they know that they're running from an aspect of themselves, which is love. They're running away from the love that they don't feel like they deserve or are warranted in this life. And that's what the divine feminine brings in, is that unconditional love. And that's scary because is this real? Are you real, right? And so I love you so much. So they love you, right? They know how they feel, okay? So, divine feminines, your masculine's last message to you is turn on your heart light. Because it's off. They can't feel you as much as they used to anymore. They're scared. And that's the whole point. And not the whole point of this. It's not about you turning off your love light for them because they're scared. It's about you turning your love light to yourself and really honoring yourself and embracing yourself, right? Because even though you have these feelings for them, they're not meeting you with the emotional fulfillment that you deserve. And so they want you to reflect on a time when you experienced love from them or when you felt love. And there's a time where you have felt that connection or felt something from them. And I love this because what they're asking for is they're looking for your heart light, right? You're a beacon to them, right? And so your light right now is a little bit dimmed, okay? And they're missing your light. They're missing your love. They're missing that energy from you, all right? I'm going to pull some initials really quick, and then I'm going to sign off. So I hope that this gave some of you guys some clarity, but yes. Expect something happening with your divine masculine because we're definitely in solar plexus energy, which we like. So we have S, we have I, K, sick. They could be sick. No, I'm joking, because we got C. They're sick and tired of the delay. Okay, I'm just joking. A, I, O, or you're sick and tired of the delay. G, M, Sam. L, S, L. E, N, O. I was like OP. I was like OP. Open. Be open to love. We got another P. Pop your collar, divine feminine. I'm joking. I'm just having fun with these. And the last one is V. Those could spell your person's name or initials. They could just have significant meaning. I'm having a little bit of fun with that. Anyway, and you guys, I forgot the little charm things. It's a little new for me. I'm trying. Working on it. See what charms. What charms are wanting to come out. Lots of charms. All right, so we have the Tree of Life. So there's definitely that energy of something being grounded into the 3D. Music is here, a lot of music notes. So you guys may be listening to music, or they may be sending you music through songs, or they may be hearing songs that remind them of you at this time. The guitar is here, so there could be a musician or a music connection. Like they could be a songwriter, you could be a songwriter, there could be something to that effect. We have the butterfly here, fully formed butterfly, which brings in transformation. So I feel like there's a huge transformation that's happening. We have the owl medicine here, so this is all about wisdom, seeing things more clearly, seeing things that could have been hidden. So this is your, masculine getting more clarity coming in. We have I think it's another butterfly, but I feel like this is in the transformation stages. Okay. And we have an angel. I love this. So we have the angel here. And I feel like your divine masculine has been praying. It may have prayed for you to come in, and that's where the confusion is. And there's peace, right? So they want peace. There's peace and happiness that's coming to you, divine feminine. And I love this. Their crown is here. They see you as the queen. You are their queen. You're the empress, right? So the king and queen are going to come together. I love that. All right, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed the reading. See you next time. Bye now.